Did you see the application? We're just applying.
What's different about the application?
You're spreading all of the product from the décolleté neck so you can begin the cleanse.
So it's just basically the same motion, or not?
Yep, 3 times. That's just
Okay.
making sure you have all the product spread. Then you begin the cleansing portion. Okay? The cleansing is going to be, you're only working one time from the décolleté up to the face, up to the forehead, but you're going to use different options of cleansing, okay? And so you can kind of keep doing this movement that you like, that you have already kind of done a little bit. You can kind of go in circles like this. You can go into the knuckles and you can go across. You can go across this way. You can kind of go like this. Call that like a roll pat. Yeah. You're just going to be light in this area. The neck area is not something you're going to put a lot of pressure on. There's a lot of blood flow and veins in this area. So if you're going up the neck, you're not jamming your hands or choking them by any means. It's really light. Okay? So when you get to this area, you can cleanse it up. Then you're going to go to the jawline here. I tend to use what I call scissors. Okay? And I kind of rock back and forth. You can also use your fingers and thumbs, and you can cleanse this way. With little circular motions. Whatever you do, make sure it's 3 to 6 patterns. Make it feel like a routine.
Erica, the 2 and 2
4.
measurement,
What do you mean 2 and 2?
2 drops of each about.
2 drops of color.
Yeah.
4. Okay, so then you get to the jawline here. When you get to the lip, you can kind of scissor the lip, your finger like that. Or what I do is sometimes I get more comfortable doing this with my thumb and going underneath and
Oh,
around.
yeah, I like that.
Oh, I did that and I thought I was doing it wrong, so.
Oh, touche. And then you're going to get to the cheek area. You're going to make little circles. And sometimes it's nice in this area to kind of like lift a little bit because gravity does enough to pull it down. So if you can pull it up a little bit, that's even better, right? Feels good. And then you're going to come up to the nose area. And you're not going to cleanse both areas at the same time. You're going to cleanse one area so you don't close off any breathing. One area, one side, one area, the other side. And you can kind of go like this with your index finger, or you can kind of, what I do is I kind of come down with my thumb and go across the bridge of the nose.
How about underneath the nose? Do we ever get that?
You do like this.
Well, I mean, like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to pick their nose. There's
Just wondering.
some things they don't do. I mean, if I get mask there, I got to get it out, but I try not to get mask there. And then we're going to come up to the forehead area, and you're going to make little circles here. With your bowling or facial fingers. Just little circles. And you're going to go across 1, 2, 3. Now, depending on how much time you have, you could do 6. I'm going to stop at 3. Now is where you guys can figure out your disconnect. So you can't just take your hands off and be done, because if you do that, that's totally fine. But every time you're done, you'd have to take your hands off the same spot. For me, when I disconnect with a client, one option would be circle the eyes and press at the temple. The other ones can be if you tap and you disconnect that way and you tap off so they know that you're leaving them. What I do personally, and you'll see me do, is I circle the eye, I circle the face, and I come down to the décolleté and I disconnect. And so I can break it down for you. So you get to figure out which one you like best.